with the 50% thing.
Oh, you
I use
you
I use
you see that wick? You see that
I
candle, the
do.
black candle, the one that you like?
Yeah, about 50%, bro. Look.
Yeah, it's about a 50%. Yeah.
Yeah, and look, it came down, and I was bouncing back up. Now the question is, in the morning time, are they gonna fucking drop it and go back up, or is it gonna keep going to previous day high? I mean, maybe here. I think you know what's funny. Like if you notice, look at this pattern right here too. This is not pattern, but this is like fine. It's like consolidated. After I made a new high. ¿Se entiende?
Yeah.
It made a new high. Fine. It pulled back. It kept going. Going. Now it's like sideways right here, and it went back up. This market is fucking weird. I hate trading all times highs, bro.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just my
ridiculous
thing.
because
But
like you mentioned, look at this the bearish trend, right? ¿Quién esperaba eso de que that shit's gonna go back up? Like I didn't think about like I thought that shit was gonna come down finally to that level. You see that yellow level you have there? At least there.
yeah, that's the weekly opening gap.
God damn, bro. When I saw that shit, okay, I saw that shit go up like the first. I'm like, all right, it's probably gonna come like it's gonna go up to after rally got the bearish one and then come down.
Yeah.
Mentira.
But
What?
that's the weekly opening gap right here. Ah, look at that shit. Yo, sellers wiped out, absorbed, and just launched it.
Marcus didn't care.
You know.
Yeah.
But over here, after they made a new all-time high, started doing this shit, and then they just dropped. And those drops are aggressive, bro.
Yeah.
Those drops, like when those sellers step in, is aggressive. But I mean, like me personally, like for this week, I will be focused pretty much on the remaining, current bullish setup. Um, and I want to see how price continue to respond to the 2,500. Like I will go long if it touches 2,500. Anything above it, I'll be really careful. Like I won't even do this. Look, I won't even try to. Like I personally don't like doing this. What's the drawing thing? I don't. I don't like people like to do this. Wait, oh, it made a new all time highs. Let it pull back. Yes, this is a kind of like you could do it,
But that's dangerous.
but yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
something
it
I wouldn't
is.
do. That's very dangerous.
At the end, because usually I see this happening. Bang, 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 swap. You know,
Yeah.
but like my main focus, honest, this week is it will be the 2,500. I would like to see it if it comes back. Maybe they range it, because the government is still shut down, right?
Yeah.
So
That's
there's
the
a lot of data.
crazy thing, bro. Like the fact that the market went bullish, it
Yeah,
went
yeah,
down, bro. Literal, fue para abajo, chivola. Y después subió. Dije, nah, fuck that shit. Like, we like, basically, the stock market was like, we trust Trump.
yeah. That's
God
crazy.
damn.
And then do we have? Let me see. Do we have any data? Because
Yeah, what's this week looking for?
we have. I think we have Powell speaking on Thursday. We have the FOMC minutes too.
That's
Let
like
me
on
see.
Wednesday,
Nothing.
right? Or Tuesday?
Yeah, FOMC meeting minutes is. I don't know if they're gonna release that, bro. Look, they have on Thursday. They have unemployment claims. I don't think that's gonna come out either. Um, yeah, because last week we were supposed to get unemployment claims, I think, right? Let me
Yeah.
see.
It did,
Yeah,
it did.
non-farm tampoco. Yeah. But yeah, like me for this week, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. For this week, this looks good actually. I actually like this 4 hour. Doji and decision did not break the low right here. It's
Yeah,
kind of
get
like an
ready for
inside
this
thought,
for
and
this
then,
trend.
and then you got the follow up.
Yeah, I like how it opened though. It opened nicely.
Yeah, you open nicely. Yep, you're right. Nicely. Um,
I like how it broke structure in the 15 minute.
15 minutes.
Yeah, that was a great break of structure right there. Blue.
Yeah, I like that. Right here. You mean this right here, right?
Yeah. No, a little bit down. Yeah,
This one?
right there, right there. Up, a little bit up. Like, yeah, right there, yeah. Like, I consider that break of
Oh,
structure right there. pushing
Yeah,
up, pushing up, pushing
yeah.
up, pushing up, pushing up.
I
The high
I
one,
like
the bullish candle.
I like this right here. I like this right here.
Okay, okay.
This little zone right here. Yeah. But yeah, no, it looks good. It opened strong too. You know, strong fire. I mean, but I don't. I'll
Last
be honest with you.
last
I,
week, last week, right? Last Friday, right? Yeah, it was Friday. You see that? You see that bullish run right there?
this one right here.
Friday, Friday, Friday.
Oh, this right here.
Yeah. You see that bullish run?
The RTH, right?
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh shit. Okay, price is like doing something like I thought it was like manipulating because it like as ES was way above it. Like it was already at all time highs. I was like, all right. NQ's probably like messing around and shit like that. Cuando el precio hizo así, ¡fuap! You dije, what?
Yeah, yeah. That was a gap up. Remember,
Yeah.
that was a gap up. So um,
You took a
damn, does this
bearish
seem?
entry or a bullish entry there?
It was this right here, right? This is Thursday. This is Friday. No, I went bearish.
Okay, nice. So you was playing trading
Went
PF.
bearish because you know what it is like. Usually when the market gaps up, I mean it's an all time high. So it will be. I mean it's possible. Anything is possible in the market. So what happens is when the market gaps up, wait, is it gonna continue like gap and go or gap and crap like just dump it?
Yeah.
And I seen that a lot, but I wouldn't take an entry right away. You know, I'll wait for the 5 minute to confirm because
Yeah.
the market is opening. ¿Tú entiendes? Um, and look at this. Bam! It kept banging into this thing. Bam, bam, bam. I'm like, yo, 1, 2, 3,
Resistance right
4,
there. You know what's
5. Like
crazy?
it.
Like right there, and ese punto ahí mimito. ES was reached all time highs right there. Where you was pointing at, it was reaching all time highs in that moment right there. Boom. And I was like, okay, it's probably gonna like catch up. Mentira, diablo. Fue up, pa abajo.
Yeah, no, yes. You know what's funny? It's been a lot of divergences too. Like for instance, like you will see ES making a move, and then NQ just be dragging. Like it be a lot of shop, and then it makes the move. Don't you understand?
Yeah,
And I don't like that, bro. Because I don't look at all those fucking wicks. You know,
yeah.
I think that was VWAP right there
Gold
too. Like
reaches new all time high, 3,900. Jesus Christ.
which one? The Dow?
Gold. El
Oh,
oro.
gold.
GC.
Yo, this one was pretty good too. I think.
Which one?
M2K, M2K RTY.
Oh, RTY.
The Russell, yeah, it's that small caps. Look at his move.
I have never looked at the Russell. Yeah, I looked at it once like before when I
I
started
don't
trading.
trade. I don't trade it. I don't trade the Russell. I don't. I don't. Yeah, I'm an NQ guy. Like
How's the
personally,
VIX looking though? Like, is it like truly bullish like everything else, or does it consolidate?
let's look at the
Yeah,
daily.
let's
Actually,
look at the daily.
it's still
Damn, this shit is
bullish.
fucking ridiculous.
Right now, looks like it's only one leg up. So
This shit is that's
it
it.
might.
It probably it's gonna like go up, manipulate a little bit, and then go up again. Manipulate a little bit, go up again.
Yeah, I mean, do I have this shit on? Hold on. Yeah, look, it looks like it's going. It's almost sideways right here, but
Yeah.
let's go gold. Let me see gold. Damn, gold
Yeah,
is
bro.
crazy, bro.
Gold is ridiculous. Ever since, let me
Yo,
see, what day is that? What day was that? Go back. Let me see. What day is that? That's August.
August
Wow.
19th.
Ever since August, bro, nigga said, "Oh, I'm out. It's time to go."
Mm,
God damn, that's just about to reach 4K.
yeah. Loco, y el
Wow.
oro, yo, un panita mío me estaba, like, like he was messing around, like flexing on me.
Yeah.
And, and he has a lot of gold, like a lot of jewelry, gold, like heavy stuff.
Yeah.
And he bought from like people, like we know this guy, this barber, this nigga is crazy. Se vuelve loco, explota los chavos, buy mad jewelry, and then he's like, oh, I need money. He sells it like mad cheap.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, he started weighing the thing, and that nigga has like right now he has like almost $70,000 worth of gold.
Ah, damn.
At the current market price, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm like, yo, that's good. Like you have gold, like it's a bueno tenerlo. You go, okay, obviously, jewelry gold is mixed.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Not as pure, but yeah, not gold went in, bro. Like, just look at this thing. You see the little consolidation here, boom.
It had its
But
break.
I think you know what it is, their circulation of gold is pretty low. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a lot of hands exchanging like real gold. And most of the people that are getting gold, like the pure gold, ellos están aguantando. Especially, I think China is big on that. Like they bought a lot of gold.
So why is it this year people is like going extremely crazy with gold though? Why is gold trending? Let me ask ChatGPT. Trending um in the stock market. Searching the webs.
What is that?
LTC stock market nearing $4,000 per ounce, driven by a confluence of economic and geopolitical factors. Reason why. Number one, economic and political uncertainty. The Donetsk government shutdown, ongoing trade tensions, and concerns over fiscal deficits have heightened economic instability. The actors have led investors to seek safe haven assets like gold to preserve value during times of uncertainty. Reuters Olicy. The Federal Reserve's recent interest cuts, with expectations of further reductions, have decreased the opportunity cost of holding non-yielding assets like gold. This environment makes gold more attractive to investors. 3. Weakening US dollar. The U Financial Times D by approximately 10% year date, making gold more affordable for international buyers and increasing global demand. 4. Rising inflation concerns. Persisting inflation are MarketWatch estors to turn to gold as a hedge against the eroding purchasing power of fiat currencies. 5. Increased institutional investment. Gold-backed exchange-traded funds CBS News inflows, with over $60 billion invested this wire alone. Institutions are adjusting portfolios to include gold, reflecting a structural shift in asset allocation. 6. Global central bank purchases. Central banks have been increasing their gold reserves, Diversey Financial Times Allers, and treasuries. This trend underscores gold's role as a reliable store of value amid global economic.
God damn it. It's basically to sum it up, it's our fault. It's our
Yeah,
fault.
no, the whole es que it's the I'll be honest with you, brother. Like, if you think about it, like everything is unstable. Everything. Like everything is unstable. And it's hard to fix uh problems that were created for a long time. ¿Me entiendes?
Yeah, it's like
You
do you
know, and I'm
think that we
saying,
honestly gonna have like a crash? Is that gonna be the case?
something that might be the cure. That might be the cure, but that's bad. That's bad. A lot of people gonna lose their jobs when the market crashes. It triggers down through everything.
I mean, people are already losing their jobs. You feel me? Like,
Yeah. Big corporations laying people off like in mass. Like even right now, Trump, the whole thing with the federal shutdown. Like a lot of people, I think he's trying to fire a lot of people or something like that. I heard. I don't know.
en verdad, I was talking to my cousin about that, and he was like opening my eyes. He was like saying it, like he was saying that la gente del gobierno. Like I thought that was like out of like I thought that was not possible like in the U.S. right? Because how how we are like with everything we have like we're more cautious of crime rate. We're more like cautious of like illegal things to do. And he was saying like based on so in DR basically you could like let's say for example I could put you under my name right, and I could put you in a company but you don't have to work. You know what I'm saying? So basically tú puedes cobrar y tú estás acostado en tu casa. ¿Tú me entiendes? So he was saying that a lot of people in Washington was doing that. Like majority of the people in Washington are rich because majority of people wasn't working at all. And I was like, damn. If
But
if
not
that's
not working, not working as in what? Like
not
they
working
would.
like let's say they put you like in a payroll, and that's it. Like you're kind of working, but you're not really working. Remember that was talking about
Oh
it
no,
working.
remember that was the reason why I think I don't know if it's the same thing, but I remember that there was an issue about those remote workers.
Yeah,
It
cause
was a
they
big
weren't
issue.
doing shit, bro. Like that's
Right,
why
right.
they were they found like some signed executive orders that basically was like sending the get money to certain foundations, and they weren't shit. And I'm like, I thought that was like a Dominican, like I thought that was like a foreign thing, but this shit is crazy. Imagínate toda esa gente, bro,
Yeah,
cobrando,
but
cobrando, cobrando, cobrando. Look what happened to Eric Adams. Eric Adams, side chick. Bro, ella estaba cobrando 150,000. ¿Tú sabes lo que son $50,000, bro? Al año. A una
haciendo
tipa
qué?
haciendo nada. Because he
That's
created a job for her. He created a job for her.
oh yeah, yeah. You know that's actually, believe it or not, that's actually pretty typical, and they get away with it too
Nah.
for a long time until somebody else exposes them. ¿Tú entiendes?
Yeah.
And that happens a lot. Like for instance, look at one of the. This is according to the Republicans, right? They saying the reason why the Democrats don't agree with them is because they want to send money for like dumb shit. Like you gotta see the stuff the guy exposed stuff. Ni que let's say money ni que to vamos a decir ni que Madagascar
Yeah,
ni
yeah.
que to help
Exactly.
them with this bullshit. ¿Tú entiendes? Cosas así.
Exactly. And it wasn't for them. It was literally for their pockets, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Even
So what they do is
the Black Lives Matter shit, they was exposing that too. La mayoría de la gente estaba siendo rico por eso.
yeah, bro. Like the yeah, everybody. And you know what's sad, bro? Like I never I listen to politics, but I don't get too into it because it's like you know what? At the end of the day, I'm not in control of anything. I can go
Exactly.
out
That's what
there.
I be saying too, bro. That's what I'm like. I don't get because I like if we had power, that's a different story. If we was in that
Yeah,
seat,
but we
that's a
don't have the
different
power.
story.
At the end of the day, we can
Somos
go out and
mierda.
vote.
Somos
You
mierda,
know?
básicamente.
You know? So the only thing, don't our duty is, bro, like it's just to
Agree.
be wealthy and have and try to have freedom. Don't you the freedom?
Yeah.
Like we don't have to be multi-millionaires ni que making $100 million a
Yeah.
year. Yes, it will
And we
be
can.
great, of course. That will be a goal.
And we
But,
can be when
bro,
we
después
join them.
después que tú puedas hacer lo que te dé tu gana y estar bien, ¿tú entiendes?
Yeah.
You're good. And that's the goal, like, listen, like, I've worked throughout the years in here in the US, W-2 and all that. And quite honestly, I see the difference between spending time in a fucking job for 8 hours and dedicating time to something else. It don't even have to be trading. It could be like, you know what? Let's say you're like, I've done IT for many years, computer stuff,
Yeah.
you know, and that's a skill that I have. Like I could just, I have people call me. Like I have friends that own like tax offices and stuff. They call me and they pay me to fix their shit. ¿Entiendes?
Yeah.
Bien. But like whatever you're doing, like let's say you have a job doing whatever. Let's say you have a job doing like programming, but you're a W-2 employee and you know how to program. Bro, why not take that skill and try to start doing your own shit on the side? ¿Tú entiendes? Like
Yeah.
that. Whatever skill you have. And that's how you start your own business, and that's how you manipulate taxes and you wash your money and then you end up keeping most of the money. Like a fucking job can pay you $150,000 a year, $100,000 a year, but look how much money they take.
Yeah. Now the
They
issue
take a
is
lot.
being, bro, is that I was in a before like we was talking, I was in like in a seminar shit. They was talking about Airbnb arbitrage, right? The issue is that es que todo el mundo está haciendo esa vaina ahora. Everybody want to be their own mentor. Everybody want to be doing this. That's why most of the traders are being rich because of that. They sharing their knowledge about trading. They're sharing their knowledge about Airbnb. They're sharing their knowledge about
Oh yeah, yeah. Bro, but
whatever.
most of the stuff, bro, is just bullshit because a lot of people don't even have that skill.
Exactly.
A lot of people just sell you a course that they probably made that shit up in Chat GPT. ¿No entiendes? Yo, manega, look, te voy a decir una cosa. My mentor, right? he created the automated strategy, right?
Yeah.
This is it right here. Look, you see this?
Mm-hmm.
It's a VWAP strategy. It's automatic. Bam, he trades, he takes the profits, and scales out. Right? I signed, I've been part, I was like, I'm a lifetime member of the community, right? And he gave it to us for free, the lifetime members.
Yeah.
Guess how much he was selling it? He's selling it for
1,000.
2,500.
Ay, Dios mío.
And he has 250 licenses for it. That's like almost $500,000 right there.
I'm not gonna lie, your mentor's kind of is good. You know why? Because he has like the experience. He has a lot of experience. He has proof that his strategy works, right? Plus, he does more things out of trading. Like he try to like you said, like remember right now, like you're talking about building this thing. What's it called? An indicator to help individuals to better trade. Look at this shit, bro. This shit is ridiculous.
Yeah. No, this is automated too.
Yeah.
You could plug it in like like look, this is how I have it. I see the alerts, all this right here. It takes the trade automatically. And he sends that good. I'm gonna try right now. I'm trying this platform called Lose It. It's a new one,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna plug it. I plugged it in there. I hope that I don't even care if it breaches the account, but the goal I want to see. I'm testing it out to see,
Bro, I'm
But
surprised.
it has a 70% hit rate. That's crazy.
70% is crazy, bro. You know
Yeah,
what 70%?
70%.
70% that's changing lives, bro. That's it's over.
Yeah, 70% hit rate. But you see, look at this trade. This one didn't go well. Got stopped out. This one hit target one. This one, I don't know. Did it? I don't think it hit target one. This one hit one and two. I put it on the prop to test it out, because strategies you got to keep adjusting them. Bro. Automation, you have to always adjust them. This one look target one. This one target one. Not bad. You know, this one, this one got stopped out. The red line is the stop loss. This I don't know what this means. To be honest, I don't see that. Oh, right here. This one hit all targets. Look at this shit. Enter here. One, two, three. So I'm gonna test it out and see. But not with my personal money. I gotta
That was
see.
her
I gotta
personal
see.
money. I mean, bro,
I got,
you gotta take that risk, bro, because mira, if that nigga's selling it for
Bro,
2,500,
si funciona, yo te dejo saber y ponemos una cuenta tuya ahí in the thing on the on my thing on my trader, because you gotta pay for this thing. It's not free. So,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
yo puedo poner. You could get like a prop from account.
yeah,
You could give me the thing and I could plug it in and see.
yeah,
But this is what I use. It's called Trader Post. This thing right here, and then you put the brokers. You know, and then what it does, it grabs the signal from here, like the alert,
mm-hmm.
and it sends it to the broker automatically.
Nice.
But I'm testing it out first. It works actually. Um, I've seen people use it for other stuff. It's made specifically for NQ and M and NQ, but some people are using it with MES. I mean with ES as well.
Okay, okay.
But but yeah, bro. Look. You see what I mean? This is the way I look at the market, bro. Is pretty much um everything's structure based. I keep it simple. Um, that's why you always see these white lines. Like that. So pretty much. Remember the white line is sometimes it hits it to the tick, bro. Sometimes it doesn't. I consider this little zones. Where the market is reacting. Like okay, over here, seller stepping in. Over here, seller stepping in. The same thing over here, seller stepping in.
Yeah,
Support and resistance. And everything is value, bro. For me, everything is value. So it's like I'm not gonna take like on a 1 minute chart, right? And just go. Let me go RTH. Oh, this is RTH, right? So RTH, for example, you see. Look, this is a regular trading session. The market over here. Actually, I think it was a gap down, but it was like the opposite. when it went up. I don't even know what this is. Yellow. Oh, this is the fair value. You know what's crazy?
Yeah,
It's a
the fair
fair
value.
value gap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy how you see it in 1 minute. Let me see. Let me see what it looks like over here. Oh yeah, look.
Where would you, let's
But
say for example, let's go to Friday, right? Let's go to Friday. Yeah. Where would you enter? Where would be your bearish entry right there?
my bearish entry on this one was actually right here.
You call it top?
Yeah,
Damn.
I think I caught like it was like 90 points.
Oh, you call top because of like you told me like 'cause there was a lot of resistance in that zone, right?
Yeah, like you see, it went up, bang. It pulled back a little bit. It went up again, denied. Once I see two denials, I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me see what happens. And over here, you see this little, like every time I see like dojis like that,
Yeah.
like accumulating like a bunch of little dojis. So I usually see the market dropping. And I learned that when I used to when I started learning forex, because the charting for forex is like a little bit. I don't. It should be the same thing, but they say Nikkei forex moves different than like when you trade currency. Like the market is different, you know. But yeah, I saw this right, and then I'm like, okay, you know what? I pulled back to the volume point of control. They attempted, but this is called an upthrust. Look at Wyckoff. They call that an upthrust.
Hmm.
That's why I like Wyckoff is it's like an old thing, bro. Like let me see if I find an image here so you can see. Oh, shit, what the fuck? Oh, let me see.
No, you had it. You deleted it.
I want to see a good example. Let me put this. Let me see if I can make this big. Pues, okay. See, you see how it was ranging here? This little. If you draw a box, and then it did this. Went up. It pretty much grabbed all the liquidity above, and then Zealous step in aggressively.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. So they have that one that's called an upthrow. Same thing here. Look, you see, I don't know if this is big enough for you to see, but the same thing. You know the resistance. You see resistance,
Yeah.
resistance, bang. Yeah. And sometimes it does this too. It will go above. It will go like it will do this bullshit because I've seen it happen a lot of times, and sometimes I get trapped. So it will be like this, pom pom pom, and they start doing going up, and they start doing this, and then what?
Yeah. Damn.
But in this market, I'll be honestly in this market, since the market is very bullish, bro. I would just honestly, the best side is always a bull trade right now,
Hell yeah.
bullish. Anyway, buyers, yeah, this shit looks good. This shit looks great, right? Gap up,
Took
crap.
out all time highs and then
Boom.
we came back down.
Yep, the same thing here. Look, see this? Same
Gapped
thing
up.
happened on Friday.
The only reason why I didn't like
Huh?
it like that is because
This
it
this
didn't take all time highs. I like it when it take like a liquidity and then drop.
it
That's
did,
why I
bro, a
like.
little bit. Look,
Oh yeah,
it's hard to see it like
oh, the
that, but
RTH. Yeah, I see. I see it. You put the line.
yeah,
Oh shit!
you see a little bit. See,
I keep forgetting to
it
put
did
this shit.
that.
Fuck. Que maldita
Yeah,
mierda. But that would be my. You see that? You see where it came down? You see that entry? That's why
right
I'm
here.
looking at my new entry right now. Like a little bit more down. You see the line? La línea. No, no, up, up and above. Like by when it started going coming down. The candlestick.
Right here.
Yeah, yeah. You see, like down, like mapa abajo, mapa abajo, un chin 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 mapa abajo. I didn't mean that would have been magic. A little bit up, up, under that wick, under that wick.
Oh, this wick.
The other one, the one that's pointing out.
This one?
No, the up, the one that's pointing out a little bit up, down to the
Wait,
side,
this
where
one?
it started coming down, coming down.
Oh, right here?
No, 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 coming down. No, no, to the left. Where you was at? Where you was at? To the left. To the
Right
left.
here.
Yeah, yeah. Do you see that wick? That big wick in the bottom?
Yeah, that's a shooting star.
Yeah, that's where I would have taken my entry. But I was
Yeah,
like, there was
shooting
a there was a
shooting
1 hour
star. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
there was a 1 hour fair value gap, and I was like, okay, like, are we gonna respect it or disrespect it? That's where the confusion came from.
Yeah, like for instance, look at this. You would think that it will go up in here, right?
Yeah,
Because it grabbed like literally it absorbed everybody. But this is a 1 hour, so you could have got away with going. What time was that? Let me see. This is 1:30. Even though I don't trade 1:30, but this is what it looks like on a 5 minute. Entiende? That's
yeah.
weird. Now 1 hour is like a absorption. But you know what? Like over here, I see this indecision here. They trying, they trying. This like they sell it, they absorb the same thing, and then over here, then it cracked it this high of the day, and then it bump para abajo. But it's a shooting star.
Yeah.
I always look at the 5 minutes. To be honest with you, like I'm always looking at the 5 minute. Like if you look at my 1 minute chart, I have this. This
Go
is
to
free,
that
bro.
same.
Dude.
Go to the same zone. Go to the same zone. Para que tú veas algo. Where
That
on the
was right
bearish.
here. Look, the same thing, a shooting star, bro. Look at this.
Yeah,
Clean.
but
It's a,
let's
it's a
see if you
clean
can see
shooting
my entry
star.
there. My ICT entry. You cannot see my entry there, bro. Es que el precio no me está dando mi entry no more. My entry will be
So
a
sorry, como
45.
because this is what I'm always looking like. I prefer honestly for me, this is like I call it like no man's land type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I already the reason I take the trade is because this right. Let me see. Let me just draw a box. We put it right there. Let's pressure this. Entiende? Look, consolidation right here. Bum, bum, bum. And then shooting star. I put my entry right there. Boom. Put my sell limit order right there on the spot. You just ride that shit. I mean,
Nice.
I think I got it right here. Yeah, about 90 points, close to it. And look how much risk. About less than 20-point risk.
Mm-hmm. That's a beauty,
You
bro.
know? Yeah, that's like a 5 hour right there. You know? Like that. The thing is, I like when I don't have like a like I like my trades like right. See what a lot of volume right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a volume profile. It's a lot of volume here. It's a lot of volume up here. Um, but like over here, like I like when I take trades like this, like shorts on a bullish market, I'll be a little bit. My stops is a little bit tighter than usual, to be honest. You know, I try to grab at least a minimum of 40 points. I'll be happy with that. Not
40
always
points.
happen, but I'll be like, you can't right here. This one is not. It was not. It's not easy to like. This one I have to trail like candle by candle. Don't get it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, bam, put my stop here. Like obviously I start scaling out, but I will move my stop here and here. But in 30 second, because that's what I usually trade the 30 second. It's no, it's like what I do is on a 30 second chart. If I'm trying to ride it, I'm thinking, okay, you know what? It might go to 25K. Like on this trade, I thought it was gonna keep going. I was like, let me hold to at least one contract. So as it start, like obviously I start scaling out, scale out right here, I scale out right here. And then once I start doing this like little higher, this right here, the little pullbacks, I move my stop here, the same thing here, until I get trail out pretty much. I think I got trail out. I think I got trailed out right here because I saw what it did over here. Then I put my stop por aquí. Like I started getting tighter, tighter, tighter. But I like to scale out. Like I try to do like if I'm doing a prop firm account, I do like 3 to 5 M and Qs. Sometimes I do 10, but I only do 10. I will only do 10 around here. I wouldn't do 10 contracts right here. ¿Entiendes?
Yeah, that's good. That's
So
literally like 80, 800 plus 800. That's literally what's it called? 1,600 right there.
what you said, bro? I'm sorry.
$1,600 right there. If you would hold it to 80 points.
On what? On NQ you mean?
Yeah.
Or mean micro?
Micro, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
One
hey, you
mini,
know what
one
it
mini.
is? Like,
Literally 1 mini.
yeah. It's,
Bro, I
it's
don't know
like,
how you take that from the top, bro. Like, es que cuando yo veo eso, right? I'm like, this is gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, cause like you taking it like from the like the top. That's like the that's like a snipe. You know when you play Call of Duty MW2, you take a quick scope.
yeah.
That's one of those.
No, no, but it's like I'm not. Trust me, I'm not that good like that. Like I catch it all the time. Like it's, I guess like see right. I would have took this one too.
Mm-hmm.
You see this one. This one here is good too. The only problem that I have is like I like this one better because it like it took like whatever's like it's like a trap. Like you see how this look at this candle.
Yeah.
A big green bar, no wicks. You will think, bam, people start jumping in, and then you just trap them.
Blah.
But yeah, but this one for me will be a little bit tricky because let me see. It's because I'm like, yo, like I don't know, like all this right here. Well, I could have put it here and put my stop right here, and I could have took that. But then I started seeing like como que those higher lows type of thing, like
Mm-hmm.
uh, then what?
See, that's where people like. That's what people. A lot of people are caught. A lot of ICT traders try to think that was a bearish move. I guarantee you that. You know why I didn't think that
Yeah,
was a bearish move? Because what you taught me about that wick. You see that bearish wick right there?
this one right
That
here,
hammer and no, the other one. Pa abajo,
this
right
right
there.
here.
I was like, yup,
Yeah,
that shit's going right back up. That shit was a fake.
yeah. Remember, look, this one hammer. I'd rather see a green hammer, to be honest with you. The colors don't really matter, but I'd rather see a green hammer.
Mm.
You know,
And I
and
remember reading about like if it's like long, like the wick, that means it's danger. You know what I'm saying?
right from the bottom, you mean?
No, the wick. If it's that long, it's danger.
Or this wick right here?
Yeah, that means they're
Not,
pulling or something.
not necessarily, bro. To be honest with you, not. Um, from my, the way I look at, like, for you see, the hammer right here will be for me. It's actually on the volume point of control, so I kind of understand the reason why it went up because most of the volume is here. The side, look at all the volume here.
God damn.
See, all the volume is here. All the volume is there. For me, I don't really have anything there. Like, I don't have nothing there. Like personally, like even on the daily, I don't have nothing
Mm.
there.
Damn, I would love to see how traders like the traders run, like how they really trade. Like that would be crazy.
Yo, what the hell happened to my shit, bro?
Go to Wall Street. Oh shit.
Oh,
So you have volume in the chart and you have volume in the bottom, right?
no, no, the volume point of control. You see this right here. The way I look at it, this is called relative volume, right? Relative volume means is volume. Like for instance, like let me put the 5 minute. I use the 1 minute though, but this is anything above this is average volume, right? Above this white line. Anything below is like low volume. For me, it's like no good. Low volume. Don't take trades. Stay away from me. Um, Let me put RT. This is RTH actually, but I don't see the split. The split. So, un ejemplo, like if let's see how the market over here, like volume was high. Oh, this is actually volume through the time, like como que dice historical time. So what it does, it calculates the average volume around this time. ¿Entiendes?
Yeah.
Like rents and that. So if I know that the volume should be above this line, but it's below it, that means it's not it's little volume compared to the time of the day. ¿Entiendes? It's by the time of the day, relative volume. And I like when a volume is above the white line. It makes me be like, okay, you know what? It's a lot of participants. When it's below average, I don't like it. I'll stay away. Like even when I take a trade, I don't want to see a lot of volume. I don't like taking trades like you know. See right here, volume start picking up. Pum, pum, pum. Over here was actually the best right here. Look, a lot of volume. You know, right on, it matches the candle.
Oh, tough. Yeah.
But it's something that it's like a tool to be honest with you. It's volume and price. That's how I look at it. Market structure. Obviously, I want to see the reaction. Where I think price might go. Um, and sometimes the market just be like doing shit like this in the middle of nowhere. You know. Well, that's like this is actually yesterday's volume point of control. If you notice, see, this is yesterday volume. I mean, the day before, not yesterday, but this is the prior day volume point of control, and the market is bouncing from there. I could use that as a reference point, yeah, and it works when you use them. Like I have it here. I always have these things. Um, let me see. Well, it won't show me. It won't show me that day, but for instance, this is yesterday's the prior session, which is Friday, volume point of control. So I have it here. And then obviously I usually do I don't even care about Asian or Australia, whatever. I just the high and low of the overnight. And I want to see the reaction. For instance, for me, I like when it's like this. Stack, meaning that I have the 25K and I have the overnight low. ¿Entiendes?
Yeah.
So if price comes down, I'll be like, you know what? I will consider the market actually gapped up. That's crazy. I just noticed that right now. But like I like when it's stacked. Like even here, you see this right here, VWAP with the volume point of control stacked. I don't like when VWAP is by itself. I don't like when VWAP is like in the middle of nowhere. Like for instance, if VWAP is here and there's nothing here, like a volume point of control or overnight high, overnight low, or even one of the levels that I'm interested in, I don't take VWAP trades. People do it, but I just don't. You know.
Got you.
Like over here, the VWAP strategy too works, bro. Look at this. Bang, bang, up, bang. Consolidate a little bit, it bounce a little bit. I don't like when it does this, but I like VWAP doing this. New high, pull back to VWAP, take me up.
Yeah, it's probably order book there. That's why it bounced. Consolidated a little
Right
bit.
here. Do you consider this calculator right, bro? Because I have this on this indicator here.
What calculator?
This right here.
What? I don't see nothing. A calculator?
No, right here it says order block.
Order block? No, I don't consider that order block.
It says order block here.
You could consider the whole thing order block, like from the bullish wick coming down and then coming up. That whole thing is a 5 minute order block.
This right here.
Yeah.
Let
It
me
goes to
put
the
it
5 minute. You see that? That is order block. See how the 5 minute just turned to a that's an order block.
Mm. Nice VWAP pullback though.
And boom.
The volume right there.
You see my setup, I had to wait like until it comes like down there. Like
Right
all the way
here?
down, yeah, like right there. That would have been like
No, but
more
that's
like
good. That's actually good. That's
but
actually
the
good.
issue, bro, is that es que esa vaina no quiere bajar. That's it's been doing that, like, bro, like like my strategies, like I'm waiting for it to like to come to discount, but this shit just want to just buy from premium. Like why you don't want to why they buying from a premium they could buy from a discount? Why they doing this to us?
Yeah, but that's how people get trapped, anyways. The
Jesus.
thing this is that remember this is the market is really manipulated. People don't know that it's controlled by big money, large money,
Yeah.
and yeah, I mean what they do they obviously when as the more as they push the price up, retail traders want to jump in and they think that okay, I still have a chance to ride the wave, and then that's how they get you. They fucking they stop you out. You know? They stop you out. It's just markets are fucking weird, bro. We cannot predict. We cannot do none of that stuff. We can't just be like, oh, it's gonna go to all time high. Oh, it's gonna go. You don't fucking know. I don't know. We just have to see what it's doing. Know our edge,
To
and
be
our
honest,
edge
it's
is
kind of like that's why like I get most of my wins because it's kind of predictable. Sometimes it's just like
yeah, yeah.
let's say for example you see that daily Ferrari gap. Like honestly, I didn't even check the higher time. I don't know what happened to me that day, but I didn't even check the higher time frame. So like once you see like price, like I would have taken that short. Like once you see price like coming down, you'd be like, okay, there's one place where price could go. Like I like to trade with targets. Like if I don't have a main target for the day, I cannot trade because I don't know what the market is doing. So like let's say for example like you see how it went down, that would have been perfect. Cause why? Cause like price could definitely just go to the daily for rally gap and boom, and that's it. But I wasn't even in the charts during that time when it started going bearish
Yeah,
crazy.
now you make sure you always start your session with the higher time frames.
Yeah.
You don't even have to go daily. You can go 4 hour. 4 hour can tell
Yeah,
you a
even
lot
the
of a
4 hour
lot.
was telling me like, yo, like tenemos una zona vacía, que lo que.
Yeah, look at the 4 hour. I like the 4 hour. Just cleaner than the daily.
Mm-hmm.
Because you get more. You can see more bars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes the market does this. Look, bye. It goes up, new all time high, and then it's like a failed breakout. Then again, it goes back down. And I've seen it happen a lot of times. People get excited, long only, this and that.
Yeah.
My mentor only does long trades. He don't take shorts. He don't short at all. He doesn't short, bro. I don't even know. The market could be bearish, bro, and he will still take longs.
That's wild.
Yeah, and he only take longs like from like places like this.
You see
For
where you
example,
put that line? Like for me, it didn't
yeah.
make sense. Like for me, right there, it did not make sense why price went bullish. Like I was just like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, it's
Like you see that wick, the other one, like where you was at right now. You see the other wick. Eso
well
tiene más
look,
sentido. ¿Tú me entiendes?
well, look,
Eso tiene más
look,
sentido because
look,
it
look,
came,
look,
it came.
look what it's doing. It's going sideways.
Mm-hmm.
¿Entiendes? So you can expect like you mean this is what you're talking about right
Yeah,
here.
that was ridiculous. Like right there, that was just ridiculous.
They call this a spring.
The spring.
Yeah, they call that spring. Usually when the market like what this right here, this particular this candle right here. They try to push the price down and boom, sellers stepping aggressively, taking everybody out. But, like I said, the market right now, bro, it favors bullish trades right now. I hate all time high, so I drop size to be honest with you. I don't even care. 2, 3 eminent Qs, whatever. Give me $200 and I'm happy. You know,
I've been
give me
trading
two
gold,
hundred
man.
dollars. Huh?
I've been trading gold.
Yeah, it's a guy. It's a guy in the group that been trading gold. I'm actually quite intrigued and I'm very interested in learning how to trade it. I
The
haven't
gold,
touched
it
it
works
yet.
good for your strategy. For my strategy though, it's kind of like I'm still working on this new strategy based on like somebody I saw. It's like an
Yeah.
ICT strategy, but like he does it like his like he does it way different. Like he does it like trade out like order blocks and markets of the shit, right? So like sometimes like I fear like I don't even know like you feel me. It's not like 100% like a strategy. Like I have to like backtest that shit. But
But
like
strategy, or you
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
use
I'm
it
using
straight
market
up?
structure for sure. But like
Okay,
the
that's
issue
good.
is, yeah, sometimes like my market structure just be off like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I look at market structure is like I think is a bit more like different than yours. The way you look at it.
Well, this is how I look at it. Like, I'm gonna give you a simple example. Look at the 4 hour, pam, 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 right? So I always look at like, okay, you know what? Every time price claim came around here, you don't even have to go by the exact price. There's a thing called psychological levels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Psychological levels is like the number, like an even number. ¿Entiendes?
Yeah.
Like for instance, the MN and Q works great when you have like round like zeros, like 50s, 25, not like 24, 10, 24. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But sometimes that happens. So what I usually do is like, you know what? Let me look at the market. You know, I even we can even go daily. Let me look- daily is it's look kind of funny like this, but even 30 minute. You know, I could even look at the 30 minute. And obviously, I always expand, always. You know, and I always expand. So I see. Okay, you know what? Like over here, the market, you know, consolidation or whatever. This is actually the weekly opening gap. But I'm always looking how many times the market touched the zone. Um,
Mm.
Again, I'm always looking at that.
Yeah, I
Is
seen a lot of
that
people do that, supply and demand. Like what zone it like
yeah,
is like touching.
yeah,
Never
it's
really
really
seen that.
zone. You know, like you cannot be like, okay, it's gonna touch 2,500 and bounce right away. Yeah, sometimes that happens, bro. Look at this. A perfect example. Look at this right here.
That's how
Literally
Chloe
to the
she
tick.
became rich.
Huh?
Chloe, you know Chloe trades?
No.
She trades like their strategy.
Yeah, you know, so I always look at like the reaction around certain price. Obviously, let's say like over here, what's over here? I don't see fucking nothing, but the only thing I have here is the weekly opening gap. So that's the reason why I might think, you know what, the market reacted because of that.
Yeah.
But other than that, like when I'm looking at the market, I'm looking, okay, you know what, like what are we doing? Where's the most reaction in the market? You know, right now, let's say I'm looking for bullish trades, right? So I'm always looking, where are the buyers are stepping in? Where is the market pulling, like drawing the attention to? Because the market is like sometimes it works like a fucking magnet. Price, ¿entiende? Everybody attempts, and the price just keeps coming down, and then you get the like for instance, the reason why I say 2,500 is because, bro, look at this fucking volume around here. You know, like it's high about 25 right here too. 25. I mean 24, 25, 25. What the fuck is this thing went down or something? Buggy. Hold on, bro. My bad, bro. I'm looking at the 25, 24, 525.
It's not good, it's not good.
No, 20. The reason why, my bad. Let's go back to 2,500. The reason why is because obviously range, right?
Yeah.
It broke out 2,500. It retested it and it bounced right away. You see that?
Yeah.
It broke out,
Where do you
retested.
how do you get that? Like how do you get those points, those supply demand zones?
The what?
How do I get those zones? Like it's just using the fib, right? Those zones.
No. Those zones is really the structure, bro. Like look, like the reaction. Look at the market. Look how the market reacted around here.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna
the
try to
eye,
mimic it.
my eyes tell me. Like you see this. Look, it was resistance here. It broke out. It bounced from there. It bounced from there. ¿Tú entiendes? The same thing. Look, when it broke down below it, it retested. Bam. ¿Tú entiendes? Like how many times the market touches this price?
Okay. Yeah,
Even without the
we
line.
really
Like
trade
if I
different,
take
bro.
out the
I ain't
line,
gonna lie. Yeah, we really trade different, bro. I'm looking at my chart right now. I'm like, oh shit, that shit is way different than yours.
yeah.
Let's
Look,
see.
without it, you see. But you see, okay, you know what? Like you have to just look at this things like this. Entiende? Like this, this,
Wait, let me see.
this right here too.
Where my
Entiende?
chart
Like
at?
everything is here. Everything is todo es por aquí mismito, por la misma área. ¿Tú entiendes? It's like
Oh,
then
so
I
you
just
put a line there, right? All right. Let me
yeah.
try that.
But you don't, like you could do what the fuck happened? Oh shit. I don't want to fuck up my chart, then I forget, and then I start seeing weird shit. No, yeah, that happened to me one time. One time, I'm like, yo, like what the hell did I do to my chart? But
What
and
happened?
also remember, like I've been the Wyckoff thing, don't you know?
Yeah.
So that helped me a lot. That just Wyckoff is really teaching you how the market moves. That's just what it is. It tells you, when the market goes bullish, when the market goes sideways, the market goes down. And it
So
literally shows you like how the like como la marqueta se mueve. Like you could see zigzags. Like this one very interesting chart that I always see when in the book of when you see Wyckoff stuff.
yeah.
Like
What
for
what time frame is that, bro?
this is at 1 hour.
Oh, an hour ago. I was kind of confused. Okay. Wait, what are you saying? My bad.
Yeah, like look, I'm gonna show you this like stuff like this. Like this is what's in the Wyckoff book. These things you see.
Oh yeah.
Like it shows you like the market, and it's crazy, bro. Like if you could put this in here like that and expand it, right? For example, and you could get a picture. You know,
Mm.
get a kind of like a picture of what it's doing. You know,
Yeah, I see
a lot
it.
of people do that. I know a guy that does that. So you see, you have the like over here, for example, the uptrend. Okay, pull back. Like that you don't get the same exact. It teaches you like kind of structure and stuff like that. And then I have the other book that I read. It's called Volume Analysis. It's
Hmm.
pretty good. It also teaches you. I have a PDF if you want it, but it teaches you like it's not about like structure and stuff like that. It's more like about like candlesticks and volume. So like for example, your strategy, right? You could use that book like, okay, you know what? It's coming down to a fair value gap. Let me see the signal. The volume is good. Okay, let me enter. Entiendo.
So what
Everybody's
is
strategy
that?
is different.
So what is that? You see the line that you have 20, 25, la última, la de arriba, but all time highs. So why you
Oh,
have
that's
that
a
line like
fib.
that?
That's a fib extension.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, use that's a target, like a fib target, a fib extension target. Let me see. I have to hold on. Let me see if I can do it here. Give me a second. Let me see something. This fucking. Let me see this. Shit, bugging me. What the fuck?
Papá Dios me dijo que en la calle hay mucho maldad, mucho quieren
I got
matar.
to. My screens be bugging, bro. Sometimes like it gets red.
Oh, chill.
I hope my thing is not.
What are your computer screen or your laptop?
No, I'm on my computer. I use a MacBook. I have a Mac Air, but that shit is too small to trade. Trying to see if I have to update the drivers or something because it should be looking red.
Red is crazy, bro. Rojo.
No sé, loco, no me están saliendo los fibs aquí.
Damn, a
Show
nigga
me.
with 150K account, bro. Just one account. He reached over
Who?
25K. Some nigga from TikTok. 25K is crazy.
For what?
On Top Step.
What did he do?
No trading.
Oh, he reached 25K
Yeah, 25K.
trading.
Trading. Trading.
Oh.
Yeah, trading on. I think it's gold, whatever. I don't know.
Nah, but I know people that be taking uh crazy ass payouts like 15K, 20K.
Shit.
You know? But they do a lot of NQ and they have those 100. They use 150K accounts. But
One.
that's what they use. Uh, no, they use 150K accounts.
Okay. They use it because they get that because of the leverage, bro. That I feel like that gives them like once like their brain, they subconscious mind be like, okay, we got room, we can leverage a little bit. I'm gonna lie,
Yeah,
4K
that's
4K drawdown is not bad at all. Like it's just like it gives you that comfort. Like to trade mentalmente, the only thing that kills you mentalmente is the combine.
yeah.
Pero
Yeah,
the
but
the
they had a firm top one futures that were giving out the 150K account for forgot how much it was, like $150
yeah.
funded, but they had the bullshit rules like uh what you call it, the consistency rule.
Yes. They don't want to see us win, bro.
And I kind of hate that shit, the consistency rule, to
These
be honest with
platforms,
you.
they treating us like a casino right now. It's either
They
you.
are. That's why they have resets now.
Nah, you see that reset is crazy. Yo me estaba riendo, bro. Yo dije, mierda. ¿Cuánto? ¿Cuánto? I
You're
was
like
like,
$500.
$500 just to reset an account is crazy. I wonder who paid for that though. Like, I want to know who's the dumbass who was gonna pay for that.
Yeah, so what I do, I use a fit. It's a fit extension. So what you do is you put the fit from the height, like you could even put it from here to here, and starts giving you like upside targets again
Yeah.
like that. You do it backwards. You have to select the let me see. Um, you have to select the other ones. You have to drag from the top to the bottom, and then you start seeing targets and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
But I'm not a fan of trading all time highs, so that's why I don't even bother, bro. I'm not trying to get caught out there, because it's like I see people do like this. Like I said, this right here, bro. Like trying to show. Like if he does this, it's like it's too close to this, anyways. There's resistance, so I wouldn't even bother. I'd rather see an extensive move, maybe a pullback, and then what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everything with extension, but like stuff like that, like I wouldn't take a trade even if the market is like super bullish and the market is getting too close to like resistance or anything. I wouldn't take the trade. I stay away from that. I I need to catch the initial move, not fucking 50% move.
Nah, for you, bro.
So and I don't mind when it does this either. Like you see how it is. Okay, you know what? Let's say. Obviously, this is a 1 hour. But for example, let's say the market does this fine and it goes like this, and I'll be like, damn, I missed this right here, right? I don't mind taking this. ¿Entiendes? Like right here.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
The thing is, when people, bro, like so, we can't we cannot get ahead of ourselves because I seen the market do some wild shit sometimes, man. Like, you know, like you see right here, this right here, it's a little bit aggressive, but I kind of like this. Low, little higher low, bounce it up. Entiende?
Yeah.
That would have been my first target right here, my second one right here, and if I have more, I let it rip.
All right.
But more like they say this is advanced when people take trades like this because we marked the new low of the day. It pushed up. I actually don't like this right here, but since it did this, trying to give me a higher low, I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I could just scalp it to here. I'm not a fan of doing stuff like that because I got burned mad times. I'd rather take the short to be honest with you because it's already trending low. And sometimes the market might be bullish higher time frame, but intraday might be a bullish. I mean, bearish. Don't you?
Yeah, for you.
It's the nature of the market. Market is,
Wild.
but yeah, man. I mean, you know what? I gotta see how you trade, bro. Like maybe it's lately I've been having difficulties in the morning to be trading like that.
What do you mean?
No,
What?
obviously since the thing that happened to my girl,
Yeah, yeah, for you.
that shit kind of like
Nah,
mentally, man,
of course, bro.
threw me threw me off big time.
Yeah, claro, bro. That's gonna definitely throw you off.
Yeah, threw me off big time, bro. Like big time, big time.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like I have a more frustration than anything. I've been trying to ease my way back in.
Yeah. Like
Um,
I
I've
would
been, I've
like
been
take a break the whole like rest of the year. Cause like the market is just gonna
yeah,
like continue going up. That's it. It's not gonna do some
yeah.
crazy shit.
The market is always gonna be there, you know. And the thing is, I trade when I can, just to kind of like, obviously money wise, and also, porque a veces when you stay away too long from the market,
Yeah.
it's hard. You remember a lot of things, but it becomes a little bit difficult. You just gotta ease your way back in again.
Yeah. It's the thoughts that like once you like you can control your thoughts, your emotions, that's where like happened to me. Like I couldn't like control like what was like the circumstances like what I'm going through. Like I'm like, damn, I'm not there yet. Like that level, I'm supposed to be there. Like I'm getting old, blah blah, this and that. People putting pressure on me, stuff like that. Boo boo boo. So that's where like everything. That's where like that's where you like the self saboteurs come from. Also like from the past as well. Your old habits come to life as well. So
Yeah,
creating like
and
new neural like pathways. It's just like it takes a lot of work, like you told me, like
yeah.
and
I think that the hardest part of trading, bro, is really the emotional aspect.
yes,
That's one
I
of the hardest.
understand why niggas fucking like one of my friends he bought me an account, bro, like cause like he said like cause I was gonna give up like completely. He bought me like an FTMO account, like $100 account, right? He just wanted me to like to break the bad habit like over trading and over leveraging, brother. When I say like I've been like struggling to get a fucking win. Like I understand why people like like trade to get it because like the rule for me is like to trade like one trade a day, right? That shit is hard, bro. Because I've been losing. Boom, boom. I'm down 3%. I was so confident in one trade because I had my setup. Like I finally like saw my A plus setup because I've been trading like some B plus setup, right? Mentira diablo. Boom. I'm 4%. Again, I lower my thing. Boom, 5%. Boom, 6%. Finally, October comes. I took one win. The other day, like I took the other one, but the entries has been like ass. Like you know what I'm saying. Now I understand like why
Yeah.
niggas go crazy, because the market makes you go crazy.
Now you know what I'm gonna do too. I'm trading like whenever I know that I'm gonna be sitting down to trade. I hit you up. And then we could just talk on the mic or whatever, and I'll be like, look, I'm looking for this and that, and then that way, and
Yeah,
then you could tell me what you're looking for, and you have a different strategy in mind. I mean, I told to one guy all the time. He always hit me up, and he trades a little bit different than me. He be taking some aggressive entries. I'll be like, nah, and he sees how I do it. and I see how he does it. And he be catching trades too. He be catching them, but he has a different way of doing it. But we kind of help each other out, in a way, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, nah, I'll be like, then, like, for example, like, he asked me, oh, why you didn't take that trade? I'll be like, this is the reason why. And then he's like, oh, I see what you're saying. Something like, como que le abren los ojos, because it's like instantaneous. We see it right there on the spot. ¿Entiendes?
Yeah, sure.
Can do that. And those platforms like Project X, like Top Step X and stuff like that. A lot of platforms are using that. It's a guy, is a lot of people that on the community that I'm part of. You know what they do? They literally lock the account, like the settings, like 3 max trades per day,
Yeah.
or let's say a daily drawdown 500, and then only trade 3 contracts, and they lock it right on the spot,
You know what?
and that allows them to, like, kind of like, what they,
Ninja Trader and
huh?
Ninja Trader and Traderbait, they sent a message out that they started a
Little
new
bit.
prop firm. They they came at the Top Step, basically saying no more X platform. They coming for that. They coming for them. Cause they got tight.
Oh,
Cause everybody's like leaving like Traderbait. They going to X. So they're making their own prop firm.
oh. Yeah, they call it Tradeaway Prop.
Yeah. So Traderbait and thinking they're gonna make their own like their own shit.
Yeah, they did that. I don't know why they did that, but Project X, the only, what, like, the only thing I like about Project X, the platform, is that the fact that you can do that, lock yourself out.
Yeah,
You know,
but I feel like it's
and you know
more.
what's crazy?
I feel like it's more to it though. I feel like it's more to that. If they're making their own platform, it has to be like more to it. You know what I'm saying? Because
okay, like manipulating type of thing.
I seen some glitches like when it comes to like certain candlesticks.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. That shit lags sometimes. Sometimes you take an entry, and it won't even hit. Like, you won't even, like, you enter the order, and then it doesn't show up, and then suddenly shows up.
And Traderbait,
Yeah,
like
I don't.
you could like that won't happen. That you it like it has to like trade what is there, obligado.
Yeah. No, I agree. And honestly, I still like Ninja Trader. I like Ninja Trader. I like my they call it ATM strategies.
Mm-hmm.
I love them. It makes my trading easier. You know, I use a copier, but I'm careful with the copier because, for instance, I was trying that firm, Elite Funded Trader or whatever.
Yeah,
And I noticed that every time I traded the copier with that fucking thing, it fucks up my whole thing.
that's
It
wild.
will fuck it up. Like, it will mess it up. It will literally don't let me. It won't let me do nothing to the orders on Ninja Trader. I actually had to log in into TraderVate, into each different account, each different prop firms, and try to, like, change the orders, or at least put on break even. It won't let me do nothing. Like, so I've been really careful with copiers as well. Like, I use it, but not that much. I only use it, like, if it's the same firm to the same, like let's say I have 4 accounts on one firm, I use it like that, and it works fine. But once I start, like, what I noticed, that when I started adding, like, other prop firms, like certain ones, like, for instance, Elite Fund Trader, or even Apex, those two, for some reason, like, it always screws up the whole thing. And yo, the other day, you know what happened to me? I was up like, what, like, maybe $800, $1,000. My nigga, I closed the broker, reopened it, and it was a bunch of orders, just like, accumulated, and it hit like 60 contracts, 60 MNQs, and I ended up being negative because of that.
Wow,
Crazy, right?
wild. This shit is ridiculous. Even I be seeing slippage on my shit on my
You
FTMO
heard?
shit. There's a lot of slippage in FTMO.
Yeah, but bro. But that's Forex, bro. I hate fucking Forex, bro. Honestly, I hate it. I hate it for those reasons. I hate it. I hate the way. I like for instance, like when you trade this crazy thing, if you when you trade a live account and a profitable account, you're gonna see the big difference. It's a huge difference, in my opinion, at least.
A huge difference.
When I trade my live account, like very slippish. Only you only get slippage like during like one tier news, like like a FOMC type of thing like that rates, but barely slippage, barely.
Sometimes I gotta press that same manual because that shit just be like tapping it and doesn't even enter.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
not good.
they can
What broker they use nowadays?
MT5,
Huh?
MT5, MT
Oh,
MT.
MT5. What I'm saying, what broker? Their own broker.
Yeah, they got their own broker. Timo, they're the biggest prop firm. They're the biggest prop firm, and like when it comes to forex, they're the biggest.
I wouldn't mind trading. Oh,
With
with
with a 100K
MT5.
account, bro. Imagínate eso, getting 80% of a 100K account. Drawdown is 10,000. No, yeah, drawdown is 10%. Imagínate eso.
They allow US traders now.
Yeah, they came back. You know what they did?
Yeah.
They bought Oanda. Remember when I told
Well,
you back in February when they bought Oanda, I was like, oh shit,
yeah.
they just changed the whole game. And look at them. They came back August. They was like, we back, baby.
Oh shit. That's crazy. I'm trying to see like I want to see that their accounts like prices.
Yeah, my boy bought me the 10K. It was $100, and
Oh yeah.
I'm down. I'm only down like 2%, 2.8.
Let me see. Damn. They got 200K account, 1,200.
Yeah, bro, that's 200K. Like that's 200. It's like getting like for un ejemplo. It's like getting a. Imagine getting like 150K right on Top Step.
Mhm.
You get five of them, right? You get five of them. ¿Qué pasa? You gotta pay the activation fee. How much is
Yeah,
it?
like it's like 100,
1,000.
like almost $200, $160.
Shit is ridiculous.
There's no activation fee with this thing, right?
Yeah, they don't. Eso no existe, bro. That shit started coming. When you told me about, I remember when you told me about the activation fee. I was laughing. I was like, "What the fuck is this activation fee?" Eso no
Yeah, that's
existe. I was like,
I
that's why
kind
I
of
was like, I never knew about that shit. I never knew about activation fee or anything.
I kind of don't like that. Like it's only one part. Let me see. I think it was. Let me see. If it was this one. I think it was
Activation
this.
fee is gay, bro. Like, it doesn't make no sense.
Let me see. I'll tell you right now. This is this one. It's one of them that don't have a activation fee. This is Lightning funded. This is straight to funded. Let me see. Look,
Even free to fund it, like they
yeah,
they do the
straight to
same thing as
funded. But
like.
look at this is
Oh,
a 150K. It's not bad.
well, I can't see your screen. You're showing the other one.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I could do. Hold on. Let me close this right here. Let me close this right here. Oh, this one right here. Look,
Look at that. That's the same thing as the FTMO account.
and but look, it's no. This is straight to funded.
Yeah, but it's like basically like the same thing as the FTMO account. Like you buy a 100K account, and that's like the same
Yeah,
shit, like the same what's it called?
it's a good drawdown though. 6,000,
6,000 is
but
good.
it's trailing. It's
Yeah,
not at no
trading is
8.
wild. Trading is
Yeah,
wild, bro. I mean, 6,000, like you know how hard is that to get hit?
unless you wall out.
Yeah, yeah, like we know how to we know about like the I'm not gonna lie, bro. Ya me enamoré de 5 minutes is wild, bro. Like I was like That's how I was like losing my accounts. Cause the 5K
Nah,
was
nah, no, no,
crazy.
never, bro. For 50K account or 150K account?
50K account. I was just like,
No, no, that's
whoa,
no, no. Honestly, for 50K account, one mini, one.
one minute.
But I would me I personally won't do a mini at all on on a 50K account. Never.
Oh, that
I
nigga's from
would
New
don't.
York. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I will only honestly I will do one mini, but I would do like the micros. Don't you understand? Like
Yeah.
that. One mini the most, but it will be micros. I will do 10 micros. But the trick is, I'll be honest with you, the trick is five. Five is actually perfect. Um, you only have $2,500 to lose or $2,000 in most prop firms, right?
Yeah.
Like let me yeah, look at this one. This one is 2,000. So with five, three is even better. And your goal is to find, at least for me, with three to five, I can, and I'm saying in a good day, I could at least make $500 minimum on a good day, on a good market, good structure, good
Yeah,
volume.
if you have like more than one account, I understand. But like my reason was like I have like one account, so that's why I was like kind of like pushing it like nah, cause you can't use 5 minis on like a funded. But when it came to funded, like I had like confident. Like let's say for example, I understood. I was talking to a trader, how he gets that much money with one account. He says like once you like you're above the buffer, that's
Yeah,
how
yeah,
I reached
yeah.
my
That's what it
4K.
is.
Yeah, once you like above the buffer, like a good like the issue is like I was above the buffer, but I wasn't like wasn't even taking care of myself. I wasn't even like in 4,000. You know what I'm saying? So I was like in a 2,000, risking like 2 minis. I'm like, damn, that's where I fucked up the most. But like back in like May, when I reached my 6K, that's where like I was above like 4,000. I made my 6,000. Boom, made almost like I was gonna go for the 10K because I was like shit, this shit is possible now. But once you start
Yeah.
losing, that's psycho, bro. Es como tú bajas de la calera, taquiri 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 taquiri.
Yeah, but you know what I do now? Like let's say I take a huge loss, right? Let's say I'm trading a 50K account and and I took a L, like a $800 loss in a day. I'm not gonna trade the same size the next day. I'm not, no matter what. So if I'm trading five, I'm gonna drop it down to two.
Why is it like for me, like I swear to you, I try my best, bro, but it's just like I don't know what it is, pero el cuerpo mío, la mente mía, my subconscious, whatever, the conscious mind, my conscious mind, goes straight back to the same amount. I don't know why.
Nah, it happens, but you just have to kind of like remember, like you have to remember these things. Do I want to pay for another reset? Do I want to pay for another fucking another challenge? That's how I talk myself. I'm like, listen, you already lost this much today.
Yeah,
Don't push it. Get the fuck up and leave. That's I told myself like that. Get the fuck and leave. Don't do it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna get mad at yourself, and then then you got the trigger like, okay, I need to get another account.
yeah,
You
nah,
know.
yeah. That was my issue. Like I
So
was burning an account, and then I was trading to get another account, then another account, failing, failing,
yeah,
failing.
yeah. Even honestly, I seen people make money with one fucking micro. They just it takes longer, but they making at least 2,000 a month, $5,000 a month. You know, with one or two micros. I seen people do it. I know a guy, the guy that does ICT that I know that I showed you one time.
Yeah,
That's why he does like one micro, one or two micros, $200. That's it.
that's the
Obviously,
issue is for
yeah.
me. Like I don't see my trade like that, so that's why I leverage that much. Not like I don't have to leverage like they get too many stuff like that. I leverage around a good like I could trade like 1 minute, I could trade five macros, but it's just like if I trade like one macro, it's not gonna be like it's gonna take me like freaking like 2 months to get a payout because
Two
like
months.
my
Oh,
setups, because based on setups, I'm talking about like not trading like every day, like based on like my actual like setup will only appear like twice a week or once a week or maybe
I
not a week.
mean, Yeah, that's a little bit tough like that, to be honest with you. And I understand what you're saying. You know, it's a little bit tough. But if you think you have to, I mean, I would just get a if it's like that, then get a 150K account. That way que para que aguante el drawdown. ¿Tú entiendes? Si pasa, si if the trade goes against
para
you.
que, pa' que aguante el dolor.
No, but I want, you know what it is because it's losing $400. Let's say you're risking 20 points, or let's say $400 on one mini on a two thousand
Yeah,
dollar and I say $2,000 account because that's a reality. It's $2,000.
yeah,
It's like okay, how many trades can you take that that before you blow the account? You
exactly.
know, and sometimes you see trades and you'll be like, okay, you know what? It is exactly where I want it to be at the price and everything. And let me take the trade. And then it goes against you. It happens all the time.
Yeah, yeah. It's
You
been
know?
going to I August, like out that's September, like we was talking about, like that's when I was coming back, and like I passed an account, bro, like in 2 days, boom, boom, right, and then I was up the first week of September. I don't know what it is, but every single first week of every month, I'm blowing an account. The first week of September, I'm up 2,000 already because I see my setup. Después de ese día, bro, después de ese día, that I take the loss. Más nunca he visto my setup after that, bro. Más nunca. The market has been doing like some stupid shit, bro. Just
Yeah, all
continuation,
time. No,
continuation.
but you know what? It's just the nature of all time high. That's just what it is, bro.
God
All time high.
damn.
It's difficult for a lot of people, bro. Not only
Yeah.
you. It's difficult for me too. It's difficult for me too. I don't like trading all time high. I rather let the market drop down a lot and then give me better setup rather than trying to take all time high trades. I just don't like it. I just like that, And the only way the only way I'm able to like see challenges, what I used to do challenges, I used to OD too. I used to over leverage, you know what I'm saying, for the challenges
Mm-hmm.
because I wanted to pass them fast. And I blow accounts all the time. I blow accounts. You're not the only one. I blow accounts all the time. Platform accounts, I blow them all the time. I will pass a challenge. I will get funded. I'll take a payout. Fine, maybe one or two. Boom, blown. Because I be getting aggressive. I go aggressive with those. The problem is that I be doing that, and then when I go to my normal account, I be catching myself like, wait a minute, like you going crazy with your own fucking personal account. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, yeah. The personal
So
account was crazy.
what I started doing, I started doing that. I now started treating this prop, even at eval or whatever. I traded like, you know what? Let me take it easy. Like, don't go crazy. You only have $2,000 drawdown, $200 a day. 200 to $500 a day, you're gonna be fine. If you can make $500 on a Monday and $500 on a Friday, and the rest 100 here, 200 there, good. You say 5 days, you should be able to pass it, or within like a week and a half. ¿Te entiendes? And the same thing with the funded account. What I was doing is I was passing challenges. I would get funded, and I made crazy money, but then I blow the account. ¿Te entiendes?
Yeah, I feel you.
So now it's like, you know what? If a platform allows me to have 5 accounts, great. Let me pass the challenges. Let me get funded. And if I'm making $150 a day, $200 a day, copying to all of them, I'm happy. Why? Because 200 times 5 is $1,000. A day. That's nothing. That's like with 2 micros, you can make $200. You know what I'm saying? With a 20 point stop loss, what are you losing? That's not $100. It's crazy if it goes against you, and if you take
Yeah.
in obviously the A plus setups, and that's how you have to see it. And you know, like for instance, like there's copiers out there that are actually pretty good, but now a lot of platforms are trying to get ban them. Some of them are. Um, but let's say Top Step, for example, you could have 5 accounts. Boom, está bien. Pasé 5 evals, activé una, take a pay, activé la otra, like that. You use their own platform money. ¿Tú entiendes?
Yeah.
And your goal is to even if you take 1 micro and you're making $100 a day, that's $500 a day right there. Now you start taking payouts, then you go to another prop firm. Let's say you go to like a good one. I'm talking about like good prop firm, not just random. Let's say you go to like Top One Futures, an example. They allow you to have 5 accounts as well. Now you have 10 accounts to play with. You could make $100 on one, $100 on another one,
Yeah, yeah,
and you
that's
multiply
easier. Yeah,
it.
that's way like better and nicer. Like me right
Yeah,
now, like I'm trying to break the habits. Like he gave me an opportunity to break my habits and shit like that with this account. So the goal is to like, let's say for example, like I'll try my best. You feel me?
yeah.
I'm taking a beat down.
Now, but what you should do now is drop size.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So
what
I'm
if
dropping
you drop? Let's
size.
say if you trading 10 lots, cut that shit by 50%. Un ejemplo, ¿tú entiendes?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
Like
trading like literally like 3 lots, 3 or 2 lots or one.
cut that shit in half, bro. Just do one for now. Do one.
Y después de
Then,
ahí, let's say for example, I pass this shit, boom, I gotta go to phase two. The good thing is like then after phase two, they give you an account. The good thing when you get a payout, you get 80%, right? 80%, and you get a new account. They give you every time you get a payout. It's not like Top Step or these niggas. Your account go to zero. No, this shit goes like if your shit goes to 10% down, that's when you lose your account. So
mm,
so I make whatever money I make here. I'm gonna get like the the 50K account on FTMO. So whatever I make on the FTM, when I pass the 50K account, that's when I'm gonna get the 100K account. Then that's when I'm gonna come back to Top Step, and then boom, 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 boom. Even though
yeah,
like Top
bro.
Step is even like better, like quicker, like I'll probably use one of my like the FTMO shit, and then go to Top Step and get that 1K, 150K.
Yeah. And like I said, bro, the trick to trading prop firms. Listen, even my mentor, bro, my mentor has a high hit rate. He don't do minis on prop firms. He does not. He does micros.
But how
He
many?
don't
Like
even
he
care.
doesn't go above 10, or because I think
Bro, he
like
don't even. He sometimes he don't even do 10. He does like 2 or 3.
oh shit,
And
because he has a
he's
lot of
taking
accounts.
payouts.
Yeah,
He's taking payouts every week from a bunch of different firms, bro.
yeah.
He has Lucid. He has Elite Trader Funder. He
Esa,
has Top Step.
ese lío,
He has
bro.
a,
Que ese tipo tiene cuarto. Yo no tengo, mira, yo no tengo ninguna cuenta right now, bro. That's the issue. That's what like I
no,
feel like.
obviamente él tiene cuarto,
Yeah,
pero,
yeah, yeah.
pero,
I feel like
pero
that's the
he's
issue though. Like I'm like looking at it like that. Like I don't have no accounts. Like of course, like si yo tenía toda esa cuenta, bro. Oye, con felicidad, bro. Mira, con un mic, oye, yo le doy así, poop, got
no,
it.
but guess what? Guess what? No, no es que tenga cuarto. What he started doing is with proper money payouts, he's paying all the proper payout money. Like, for example, he takes payout from Top Step. He wants to try this prop firm. He buys a couple of accounts, passes them, and you know what he's been doing lately? He now he's been doing. He takes a payout. He will buy straight to funded accounts now. That's what he's been doing. Like
But
he
how does he
will
make
like
his money though?
by taking payouts, bro. If you taking like $4,000 payouts like a week from each prop firm,
Okay, okay, okay.
but because it's multiple accounts, he will have
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he
yeah,
maxed
yeah,
it
yeah.
out.
Yeah, I forgot. Cause I'm
No, he
like, damn,
maxed it
like
out.
if
Like
he's buying like a lot of accounts, like damn, what's this like where the money's going to, like you feel me? So yeah, I understand. Then this nigga
no,
probably
like
got
like, like for instance, like he started with top. He started with Apex. He dubbed them because they denied him a payout. For whatever reason, some bullshit rules that they had. So he went to top. He went to Top Step, takes a payout, buys another account, takes a payout, buys another account. Fine, then he maxed it out. Then as he's trading that account, obviously he does minimum. Like he don't even do 10 lots. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5 micros. That's it. Um, does that take payouts? He was like, you know what? I want to try this new prop firm. He buys the challenges, passes them, the same thing. Then he just kept building it to the point that the dude's trading like on probably like 6 or 7 different prop firms.
oh wow.
You know, he had a copier, but the copier was fucking him up. So now he just trades the. He uses Project X because of the copying.
Yeah.
So it makes it easy for him. But yeah, bro, like, bro, honestly, bro, you know, It took me a long time, bro, to understand this shit.
Nah, I feel you.
I have good days, I have bad days,
To be
just
honest,
like
it
like
wasn't because of me. If it wasn't because of me, bro, like this would have been one of my best years trading. To be honest, because we talking about
but it's okay.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
okay. And then you self reflect and you learn from that. That's the point.
yeah,
We cannot live in the past. Past is done.
yeah,
We gotta live today. Like what's going on today? What's going today? How can I improve my strategy? How can I improve my trading? How can I control my emotions?
yeah,
Things like that. And you start, little things like that. You start with that. Listen, the emotional aspect took me a long time to get it down pat, and I still have issues with that too. Sometimes I just get frustrated. I'm like, fuck, like,
we need
but
we need a time
I
machine.
think, but, but what I've been doing is okay. I limit my time. You know what? No more afternoon trading for you, no matter what, because every time you do it, yeah, sometimes you make money, but your mind is not. Your mind is off the charts already. You already wasted your chart time. Your brain.
Yeah,
My brain says 8:30. Obviously, I do my prep and everything, but my brain tells me 9:30 to 11. That's it. You don't find nothing, forget about it. And I seen it, bro. I seen it. The morning be trash and the afternoon be crazy. And I don't even care no more. Like I don't like that. But I caught myself out there plenty of times. I see the market looking better than the morning, moving faster, more a lot of volume and everything. Then when I try to attempt to take a trade, no, a veces no me sirve y me jodo, ¿no entiendes? I will be in profit because let's say I found one setup in the morning, I'll be nice profits, and then I go in the afternoon and I give half of that back.
yeah. I gotta wake
You
up a
know,
little bit earlier because I've been waking up by 8.
that's good. Market opens at 9:30, bro. I don't even trade news no more like
Nah, you know,
before.
I like to take my at least a little like a little walk so I could like literally because I feel like my brain is like still like because I'm like the issue is like there's no this is not an issue. I pray right. This I pray I meditate so I'm still in that meditation like phase and not fully there consciously.
Oh, okay, okay. So you need to give
Like
yourself a
yeah,
little
I need
extra
myself
time.
yeah, cause I take a like I take my while like meditating and praying to God like so I just be like damn I didn't notice I noticed it like I noticed that the other day I'm like damn yo duro pila y la bendición so
No, but
I
that's
like to wake
cool,
up a
brother.
little bit like back in the day like I don't like going to the gym that early no more like that because I be feeling like tired bro like when I go to the charts.
Well, I'm the opposite. I'll be wide awake. I'll be wide awake. Yeah, but
My
yeah, I
body be
mean,
hurting because I be going
it's
crazy.
always good to do that. Wake up, pray, meditate. But if you feel like that, like if you're going from meditation to jump into the chart right away and it's affecting you, then you already know what to do. You already have the answer right now.
Yeah, wake up early.
Yeah, you have the answer. Wake up a little earlier, give yourself time
Seven
to
o'clock.
pray, meditate, and all that. Take a little walk, and then have your mind ready to sit down and spend a couple of hours on the chart. You don't have to go crazy. You do your prep like you always do and you always done. Since I met you, you always done that. You
Yeah,
prep, you prepare yourself. You already kind of paint the picture of what you're looking for, and just wait. And if you think that the setup is not happening, some people like to come back in the afternoon. I just don't do it no more. Like for me, like what, I'll be like, okay, let me see, I'll trade from 9:30 to 11. If I don't see a setup, that's actually one of the best times for me to trade because my hit rate is high in the morning. In the afternoon, bro, that shit's garbage. Um, and my mind's all over because I gotta go pick up the kids and run back and forth. It's like it's no way that I can trade like that. I can't focus. Then I'll be messing up, or I have to run out. And then I'm in a trade. It's like, what do I do? Like, do I want to mess with the phone and all that stuff like that? So instead of adding stress to my trading, I made things easier. I'm like, okay, you know what? Prep 8:30. Even sometimes I prep late. Sometimes I prep even at 9 o'clock. You know,
Yeah.
Because especially during the week, because you start seeing like what the market did Monday, then you'll be like, okay, Tuesday I'm looking for this, Wednesday I'm looking for this, Thursday I'm looking for this. You start playing, you start putting little scenarios in your head and things like that. But yeah, man, I minimum, bro, minimum for prop firms, bro, minimum. Just do minimum. And sometimes when, especially when you enjoy, it sucks when you're in drawdown because then you're like, damn, I have to make up that money plus the money to pass.
Brother,
But I don't
even
see it
on
like that no more. I
even
see it,
being
you
on
know
like on
what?
deep like on FTMO,
Huh?
like just being on FTMO, like the drawdown, like I was like kind of like it kind of exciting. Like I remember we was talking about like life just like hits you like sometimes, but I like that's like sometimes like it's a good thing because you like get to show that you're worthy of it. So like just being like in drawdown like 6%, I was like shit. ¿Cómo yo llegué aquí? God damn it.
No, no, but just nah. But you know what? Like, just you slow it down. Like, maybe like drop the size. And just
Yeah,
just wait,
I just been
man.
using like 1%. Like every single trade, I used to have not been hitting. Like it just started like hitting. Like I got like a little bit out of it. Like it was literally when October started. Cause October's Deek is supposed to be it is my best month ever. Like it's just been my very like consistent month ever. Every October like
Mm.
I go crazy.
Nah, but bro, like I said, bro, I'm here for you, man. Like, whatever you need, man.
Same brother, same.
Need help or whatever, things like that. Even talking helps, bro. Talking with people that, I mean, we talk about other things too, but like in
Yeah,
general, like even about trading, like, um, it's sometimes, we think about like all the battles that we go through, and then all these triggers, and then we get desperate, antsy, and we want it, we want it, we want it, we want it so bad that we forget, what we really have to do to make it.
exactly.
It's obviously is everything. Like the consistency of everything. Like um, pre-market prep,
Yeah,
journal, um, studying charts, check, and put your emotions on check, things like that.
yeah,
So just sometimes I like to do like a little mini self reflection about trading before I start trading. Meditation actually works great. Um, and I write things down, like I will write down even to this day, like almost every day. Even when I'm feeling a little bit off, I'll be like, okay, A plus setups only, 3 or 5 contracts, only trade from 9:30 to 11. I write that down. And I put the sticky like right in front of me, you know. And it's easy to deviate, but you kind of have to force yourself. Just like the same way that you force yourself to do things that you don't want to do because you want to stay disciplined. Like it's people that be like, oh, I want to work out, but they don't go. They don't want to get up and go. And I'm talking about you. I'm talking about in general. Like, people be like, oh, I want to get fit, this and that, but what are you doing for that? Are you disciplined? Are you sticking to a diet? Are you getting up to go to the gym? What about the days that you don't want to go when you don't have motivation? Are you pushing yourself to go? There's days I don't want to go to the gym, bro, and I'll be that tired, and I'll force myself to go. Then I feel great after because
yeah.
I know that I'm not going to regret the workout. You know, the same thing with trading. I'll be like, you know what? I took an L today. Let me just shut it down. And I leave. The next day, I come in and I'm good and I make the money back. Make half.
Day, 1% loss in a good
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
I learned my lesson.
Maybe, yeah. You gotta stick to that. Like we could make 1,000 trade plans, but if we constantly deviating from the plan of what we really want to do, it breaks you down, bro. And then you get disappointed and mad, and then that it carries over to the next session. Sometimes, it's like if you have a really bad trading day, just take the week off. Fuck it. Come back or take a day or a completely day off, like the next day completely off, and then come back.
Nah, it's facts though.
That it takes time. It takes time. Plus, it's not even about trading emotions, stuff that we have on our life, our daily lives. Like that we going through. Everybody's going through something. Doesn't mean everybody's having a bad day or a bad life, but not nobody's living a perfect life with
Yeah, nah,
no
you know
type
it's
of problems at
crazy.
all.
That's what I was like learning the other day. It's I don't know if you heard of Kevin Trudeau. Some nigga, some nigga. He was a rich nigga. He was just talking about like the secret of life, like how to like get what you really desire. And he was talking about like remember when he told me about positivity, like always like keep that frequency of like staying positive. Even if you have like doubt, just like change that doubt, and that doubt is gonna change like instantly to like um
Look, I have this on my like this is a Windows computer, but I have this. You see it?
wait, yeah,
Yeah, so I
yes,
have that there. When I turn on my computer, that's the first thing that I see.
yes, sir. I am a sales trader. I am confident in my abilities. I am patient and disciplined. I follow my trading plan. I take profits, lose and losses with grace. I learn from my mistakes. I'm open to new trades, and I adaptable to change. And I am prepared to see that. Yes, sir.
And I had this for a very long time here, bro. Like a very long time, probably like years. Years. It's like I turn on the computer and it's there already. But yeah, man, I used to read this and I used to break all the rules.
Cause you gotta like, it goes this shit goes deep, bro. This shit literally goes deep. This is about like
That's
breaking
why
like
that
a old neural like pathway, like your old habits, old this and that. That takes like a long time, and then try to like, then after like you work hard like for 30 days, that's when you make newer pathways like of new habits and shit like that. This shit is ridiculous, bro. What I'm learning, bro,
yo,
is
you
wild.
know what? One day, like I bet you if you be like, you know what, I'm gonna do one micro for a whole month and see where it takes me. You're probably gonna be really happy because, well, actually, no, it doesn't matter because if if you let the old habits come back, obviously it's gonna fuck it up. But it's
Yeah,
just something that you just have to force. Sometimes we have to force ourselves because once you build bad habits, bro, bad habits are get hard to get. I mean, hard to get rid of.
yeah. Cause you gotta like
Bad
really
habits.
like
You have to relearn everything. You have to kind of
yeah.
relearn and kind of reteach your subconscious, like, okay, I should not do this because X, Y, and Z. If I do this, X, Y, and Z might happen. You know, so you have to kind of like do that. And that's really everything, yo. Like in life, bro. Everything, relationships, family, friends, or job, or whatever.
Look what I wrote like yet today. Everything you experience, good or bad, is created by the vibration of your own thoughts and feelings. It's not about what you constantly wish for or a few moments. It's about the emotions you repeatedly transmit. If you keep
That's
thinking
fact.
about what you don't want or reliving old negative events, you're actually broadcasting the feeling of those events, frustration, anger, disappointment, and attracting the new situation that make you feel the same way. The instant you understand this and take 100% responsibility for everything in your life, you reclaim your power. No more victimhood, no more blaming circumstances, people, or institutions. Once you know you created it, you can change it fast. This realization is the 10-second miracle that sets you free and turn life into a creative game.
I like that.
Pastor Mike Todd.
I like that, and that's true. Just like they say, if your mind is thinking about something, that's what you're gonna attract. You
Exactly.
know?
Bro, like you, this shit goes deep, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, Betty, this shit goes deep, bro. This is literally like the, like, this is the game. Like the Bible literally like tells you how it's a cheat code of life. Literally, it tells you
It is.
everything you
It
need to know.
is. It is.
God
People
damn.
don't know, but the Bible is a code. It's written in codes. It
I'm not.
teaches you how to live, how to manifest, how to attract. People don't know
Yeah.
that. You know.
Like for example, like I have like I'm gonna just read like three just like quickly. Biblical references for life, right? That I have. I can do all things to Christ who strengthens me. Philippines 4:13. It says this phrase when you feel like you can go on and giving up like it's an option. So just by saying that, that shit just changes your whole like emotion, your whole thought, because you already know. Okay, God, if God is my strength. Boom, that's it. Just by saying
Yeah.
that out of your mouth, it
You
changes your
know. You
whole.
know. You know the Proverbs is it teaches you how you should live, right?
You know what?
The Los Proverbios, the book of Proverbs.
Proverbs.
Yeah.
It teaches you like to talk, right? To pray.
It teaches you how you should live, like how to all that stuff. Like
Oh yeah,
you know,
the Ten Commandments and stuff like that, right?
not necessarily, but it's just pretty much like like I started doing that. I started reading that. It
Oh,
teaches you a
Proverbs.
lot of things.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, read it. Like when you get a chance, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Nah, I read
you
Proverbs. I have like I like a lot of like a lot of the music that the people like sing like in church and stuff like that. It comes from Proverbs. A lot of like everything like life changing things like how we like you said like how you live is based on Proverbs.
yeah, yeah. Yes.
That's crazy. I don't even have Proverbs right here.
Yeah, man. But my brother,
All right, my brother. Take care, bro.
yeah, tengo mi hija aquí al lado mío dormida, and I gotta get their asses up early in the morning.
Ah, true, true, true,
But
true. God bless ya, bro.
yeah, no, God bless you too, bro. And you know what? Listen, man, you're gonna make it, man.
Yeah,
You're gonna make
we
it,
gonna
and
make it.
God has a plan for you as well.
Yeah.
You
Nah, it's
know,
just like
and
like the reason why like I was so depressed. It was just like because I was putting so much like thing into trading because I thought like trading was gonna change my whole life, right? It's gonna change my whole life. I don't think I don't gonna work like you see your own username says it. Fuck 95. So the minute you get like a little bit older, cuando tú ves como esa edad cuando sube, and then when you have like a job like the career and shit like that, that's where like that's where all those doubt and fear comes from.
yeah, but you never doubt yourself. Never,
True.
never. That's one of the life rules. God has your back. God is gonna lead you into where He wants you in life. And you know what? It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but la vida no es como una cosa que, I mean, take me as an example, bro. I've been through like a lot of things in my life, a lot
Yeah.
of things, you know. As a child, bro, my dad, mom, getting raised by my grandparents, getting split from my siblings. I moved over here. My brothers in Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things, military trauma, all that stuff, like a bunch of stuff. And the way I look, I mean, and not even that, like the most recent stuff that happened.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, like, sometimes it's like, when does it end? Like, I start thinking like that, when does it end? But I was like, you know what? Um, I'm still standing. I know God has a plan for me,
Mm-hmm.
and I just have to let Him lead me to where He wants me to be at in life. Obviously, I cannot just put everything on God because I have to do my due diligence as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
As a human being, and but putting my trust in Him and letting Him guide me is the only way. He's the only one that's gonna bring us out.
Yeah.
We got to do His work too.
True, true, true.
So, but
Carry him
having
through.
faith having faith goes a long way.
True.
I've never been a religious person. I started going to church recently, and I take my kids because I want them to learn about God. I mean, remember, God is love, bro.
Yeah,
He,
definitely. He
and
got this.
yeah, bro. In all anxieties and all that stuff. It's just I'm not gonna say it's part of life, but sometimes it's things that we have to deal with. It's just challenges that we have to overcome, and you know. But you're a good man, bro, and I know you always put in the work. So I
You too,
know
my brother. You too.
I know that you're gonna be like, damn, like all this hard work, all this frustration, emotional challenges, or whatever. It was just a lesson.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you over here worth $100 million. And you know what? Anything is possible, because you could venture. People venture from day trading into owning businesses, property, and everything, and they leave the trading alone. And they just what they do is they know how to trade. So what they do is they buy. You know, they could still trade for capital, but
Yeah.
they
I
venture
definitely.
off and
Yeah, I definitely see
and,
that, bro. I
ha-
definitely see
and,
like.
and, ha- and even my mentor is trying to get away from mentorship and all that stuff. He said it.
Are you tired of
And
it?
I'm not even, huh?
He's tired of it.
Not yeah, like the time consumption and stuff like that. So that's why he
True.
trades for himself. He has a business going and stuff like that. I personally prefer passive income. That's why I'm pretty sure he makes a lot of money like that.
Yeah.
But passive income is easier than actually putting a lot of work into it.
Yeah. I
So
like
you
planning on
gotta,
like getting like
yeah,
Airbnbs, like getting like real estate
yeah, bro, yeah,
thousand
yeah.
dollars.
And it doesn't matter if 1,000 people doing it. Well, that doesn't mean that you cannot do it.
Yeah.
You know, Puerto Rico, my brother's doing that. My brother does Airbnb in Puerto Rico. He's doing pretty well, despite the thousands of Airbnbs over there.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just whatever you want to do, bro. You just gotta do it. Stop
That's
worrying about it. Part of learning is failures. We go
true.
through trials, errors, failures, everything. That's just part of life. That's just lessons. You could buy a car wash right now. Doesn't mean because everybody washes their car is gonna be a successful car wash. You might have a hard time making money the first year until you get that shit going, and you're like, okay, you know what? Now I see. Everything is like that.
Everything is about
No,
learning.
no, there's no such thing as perfection. The only perfect person is God.
Yeah. If you want to be a millionaire, you
So
gotta go through like a lot more than that.
yeah, some people are lucky, bro. I know people that listen. I have friends, bro, that they go through struggle because of their own actions.
Yeah.
But literally born in money, bro. Like parents, millionaires,
God damn.
and
Señor,
they,
¿por qué no? ¿Por qué yo no?
yeah. No, I have friends like that they have their parents are millionaires.
My
Um,
cousin.
but doesn't mean that the parents give them everything. But you know what? The parents help them. Like let me give you an
He has
example. Like
discipline.
the parents be like, if he asks his mother right now, I need 100K because I'm trying to buy this business, they will give it to him. He has to pay it back, but they will give it to him on the spot.
That's
We don't have.
discipline.
I don't have that. I don't have somebody that could be like, I have to go to a loaner.
Yeah, we gotta
Let
get
me
a
the
loan.
$1,000.
IRS is kicking our door. They did that to my cousin, bro, the other day. Basically, like he has like his own clothing shit.
Mhm.
He It was the first week of September. Out of nowhere, like the state, they he needed to like pay 19K, like out of nowhere. Y era obligado el lunes. He got it,
Oh yeah.
and then last week no Monday they hit him up. Oh, you gotta pay 95K. They took that shit. Esa gente se lo cogieron, bro. De su checking account and from his saving account.
That's crazy.
And now I'm
Wow.
like, bro, tú eres un guerrero.
Damn,
Tú
that's
eres un
crazy.
guerrero. I can't believe
I
they
don't know,
really be
man.
active like that.
Yeah, we have. You know what we have to do, bro? Honestly, we have to just make the best out of whatever we can in the United States and get the hell out of here.
True.
That's it. Para la República Dominicana, loco, en Constanza, qué sé yo, ¿cómo se llama? A Jarabacoa, a un campo para
Nah,
allá.
not even, bro. Bali. I'm about to go to Bali at
Bali
this
too.
point.
Bali too. But yeah, man. Pero cualquier cosa, mi hermano, I'm gonna let you go so I can go to bed. I gotta get up early.
All right, Tato, my bro.
Oh,
Take care, bro. I gotta go to work.
hablamos, tú sabes que nosotros we always stay in touch, brother.
Oh yeah, for sure, gang. See you tomorrow morning.
God bless you, bro.
God bless you too, bro.
All right, have a good night, man.